What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge Series, and in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions and try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. So today, I continue my journey at the truly impossible golf course for me, Central Park AG, designed by the legend Alan Greenspun. And today will make my 50th week and 50th attempt at this challenge. We have been so close, especially 2 weeks ago on attempt 48, sitting within the challenge, going on to the 17th tee shot, and then fell apart there with a missed hit swing. But today's a new week, and many people have predicted in this challenge series that attempt 50 would be the one. So I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments. This could be the very last Impossible Challenge series on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Today is the day. I'm not afraid of this golf course. Let's do this, everybody. Come on. Come on. Now, I want to point out that I will be recording back-to-back course or back-to-back challenge series video if needed. So I will be out of town, so I'm recording these videos early. This video will be posted on Friday, May 3rd. The next one will be the next week if needed. But I'm hoping attempt 50 is the last one, and then I get to celebrate going on vacation. Imagine that. So we could do this. Hey, I'm not afraid of this golf course. We played this golf course so much. We just got to go out there and get the job done. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. Really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and plenty of other content to tune into here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. But as we take a look at this, we already know the course. Central Park AG, Alan Greenspun. The settings are the same. Back tees, pin location number 4. Very high winds blowing in the north direction. Very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. And Ryan Gamer's rocking a new outfit today. You see that there on the left? Let's do this. Get your coffee. Do one times. I'm not nervous today. I'm honestly feeling confident, more confident than I've ever been. Swing is feeling great. Let's do it.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Happy to have you aboard. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's get to it.
This is the worst wind you can get. So here's the thing. When you pick very high north, there's different variations. If you watch this whole series, this is the worst you can get. That's not ideal. That is intimidating, but let's not let it affect our run. Come on. Let's do it. Get the nervous jitters out. Yeah, this is the worst wind you can get imaginable. Wow. But there's no quitting. There's no, you know, that's part of the challenge series. We're stuck with what we get. Look at that swing plane and tempo. Are you kidding me? Let's go, baby. That's beautiful. So that's amazing.
Second shot here on the first.
So I have to tell a funny story about the Impossible Challenge series. So last night, so I knew I was going to record this video today, right? Tip number 50. So it's all I could think about. As I was going to bed last night, I just kept thinking about the Impossible Challenge series, how we're going to beat it, attempt 50. And I had a dream, that true story. I had a dream, and in that dream, because I had confidence going to bed that I'm going to beat it on attempt 50, right? So I had a dream that I beat it on attempt 51. And I feel like that was Central Park's way of saying, Orion, you're not beating it tomorrow. But hey, Central Park, yes, I am. Today is the day. Even though the dream said next week, that's not true. No, no, no. I already talked about the swing. I got dialed in. Been recording a lot of videos. Been playing a lot of golf.
It was tidy. Okay, here's our third shot.
Dialed in. 129. Downhill 6 feet. Pitching wedge in hand. Let's send this. Had like 5 cups of coffee tonight. Yeah, I'm energized right now, YouTube. Why was your intro 45 minutes long, Ryan? Well, yeah, I've had a lot of coffee tonight. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's really good. Thank you for the one times. Whichever one of you all did that.
That safely on the green. Here we go. Drop this and save that par.
15 feet ahead. We know this putt. We've had it. We haven't had this exact one, I don't think, yet, but we've had very similar ones. One time. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ryan.
Oh, man.
That thing lipped out. That goes in so much in this game.
And this one's for bogey.
That's unfortunate. It's all right. We're not going to let it run around. Like, we know this course is not going to be in our favor, right? That was a good putt, though.
All right.
Sorry.
Moving forward. Just one over at the moment.
Such a good read, too. That's a tough read as well. That was such a good putt.
Teeing up
Shake it off.
Hole number 2.
Shake it off. We know how to play this hole. We've been playing great here lately. Are you all paying attention to the swing? That's all I'm saying about it. Not saying anything else. $263. 3 wood in hand. That's going to be too much, right? Is 3 hybrid? Yeah, 3 hybrid should be just fine. Will forward spin on it? Overpowered? Full send? What do y'all think? This could be the one.
I think I lost it.
Did that clip the top of that tree? Are you kidding me? This course always has to show you that it's in control. The lip out on the first hole. And then that. All right. I get it.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Now, we're a little bit more forward than we have been recently, but I'm actually okay with that. I worked on flop shots so much leading into this round today. I do not want to hit a slow one bit. Too many slows, you know, it's interesting. When I recorded the last video and that weekend, I kept having so many slows in this video game. And a couple other people in the comments, I know Don was one of them. Don had mentioned that he had the same thing in this game where random slows started to happen that weren't slows. And it's so strange how a couple people had that same problem, right? Here we go. We know what shot to hit. Just have to hit it right. That's the one. Yep. Oh, did it pick up too much speed? You're kidding. You're kidding, ball. Wow, it was, I overswung a bit and it just picked up a bit too much speed. Wow, it's so touchy. See, the thing about that approach shot, our ball didn't roll back as much as it usually does.
Way out.
We still have a par chance. It's fine. We've been in much worse places here. 41 feet, uphill 1 foot. Y'all remember on attempt 48, I believe it was attempt 48, weren't we bogey 2 over on the first 2 holes and then bounced back? We had 6 birdies around in this challenge before. Anything can happen. Come on. Gotta make it. Gotta make it, Ryan. Wake up.
Oh.
Come back, come back.
Just a little tap needed here.
That's fine. Hey, you're looking for bogey or better on first 2 holes.
For your second bogey in a row here. And 2 strokes above par currently.
Got a birdie hole coming up. Come on.
Teeing off on this one, par 3 ahead of us.
170, downhill 40. Pitching wedge is the shot here in this wind. And this is actually a great wind for this. This wind is insane today, though. We need it to die down. We've never been close on this wind. Oh, I thought it was going to affect it more left to right. It didn't grab it at all, did it? What?
And that approach was a
Not
bit
bad.
wayward.
Look at Ryan.
Second shot on the third.
Give his caddy Doc the thumbs up. Look at Ryan's wrist. Okay, 13 yards, uphill 1 foot. This is one we got to go for to make, right? It's full loft and backspin. Got to put this up onto this left slope. It's going to come off to the left and then roll it in. Can't overhit this, though. Do a practice swing. Very fast is fine. Yes! Get in there! You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Ryan Gamer says, I want to win. Are you kidding me? Let's get fired up today. May 3rd, 2024. Come on. Star Wars Day tomorrow. Happy Star Wars weekend. Anybody watching Star Wars this weekend? Wow, I'm fired up. Okay. That's beautiful.
Looks like we're going to be in the fairway.
A 105 blast. Get lucky, though. Get lucky. That's about as lucky as you can get. What a bounce. We can aim for the bunker now, I believe.
Here's your second shot on the fourth.
Very dangerous shot to hit, but yeah, we can. We can aim for the bunker. Gonna come off well to the left. The wind's gonna blow it. We're aiming for that left bunker.
This one's heading for the rough.
Well, the rough's fine. Yep, that's what we want. Come on.
Okay, setting up in the bunker.
Ryan's
here.
shaking his head. I'm not sure why. That's what we were trying to do. Ryan, you lost out there? Now, you have a couple choices here. I like, as crazy as this seems, the shot that I've had the best results here is actually the crazy partial lob. Because the pitch shot, you can hit the bunker, right? You can. The pitch shot doesn't always get up and over in my mind. I don't know. I've never hit the pitch shot from here. Many of you on comments have said, Orion, the pitch shot gets up and over, but does it? Is my question to you all. Does it really? Because if I trust you all and we hit this shot and we land short, we're done for. So we have to make a decision and live with that decision. When I say we, me, but I've seen so many people saying that, Ryan, you don't have to hit the normal shot here. All you do is hit the pitch and to keep it low. But the reason I like the lob is because you're going to spin it, right? You can spin it a whole bunch more. The wind's going to affect it more. I can see that argument, right? I understand that. But also, what gives you your best shot to win? Probably the lob. I could be completely wrong, though, so both of them are not easy, right? Let's just say that. I don't know. Most people have said pitch shot in a comment. I trust you all. I think I do. I trust you all. You all have been here, a lot of you, since the beginning. If I don't trust you all, who will? You all were right. 104? What? Hey, thank you all for that one. You all were right, but the 104, I'm not quite sure where that came from. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Can't get flustered in this challenge. We've had this shot a million times, actually. Just whatever you do, Ryan, do not send this out of bounds. Do a practice swing. Somebody told me in a comment a long time ago, practice swing on every shot on 5, please. That's what they said. Thanks for saying please, film that. Uphill lie, still not bad. You have to be careful there, and some of you are like, well, why? Because if it rolls back past the hole, if I overhit that like I've done multiple times, it's out of bounds. There's no chance to par, and that's what I was trying to avoid there. When you're in the rough, you're not going to be able to spin it as much, and we've had that shot roll out of bounds before, and I was not about to do that. This gives us a good look at par. I was trying to land it further than that, but that's fine. Come on, one time. One time right here, everybody. Drop your one times. Here we go.
Oh, it's getting there.
Look at the swing plane. Are you kidding me? Nothing
power.
Worse than having the read in this challenge and pushing it or pulling it. I do that all the time. My swing plane is not very great, and it shows in times like that. I pushed that a mile. Like, that was a good putt.
That's tracking.
That's all right. Shake it off. Not a dream start, but attempt 48. And many other attempts. There was that attempt we had 6 birdies on the back 9.
You are currently 2 over.
We know what to do.
Careful
Stay focused, keep grinding.
Wind blowing.
Hole number 5, it crushes me sometimes. Remember the shot we had last week on this hole? How could you forget it?
Going to the beach.
Going for the bunker route this time. I used to have great
A little wayward on that approach. Okay, green side
percentages
sand.
on this hole from here.
Have.
I feel like my percentages from this bunker are way better than when we hit to the right. But it's when you miss this bunker, you're in trouble, right? Told you. Okay.
Oh yeah,
we're there.
Will do just fine from there.
Clean up. Swing playing on the putts.
All right, this next putt for the par.
Clean up some tempo and this is the one. What a shot.
And with that, we will move on to the next. And right now, you're 2 over.
I haven't went for that bunker in a while, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling confident with the other shot.
Par 4 ahead of us.
Lovely par 4 is not the word I would use to describe this, John. Clearly, John has not paid attention for the last 49 weeks. Lovely par 4? Nightmare par 4.
Okay. Second
that
shot
the
on
truth?
the 6th.
Okay. I mean, just gotta hit the right club, right? This is when I practice swing. Beautiful. Such a nerve-wracking shot. This hole has crushed us many, many times.
This one's your 3rd.
113, uphill 11 feet. We know the club to hit. We've hit on this hole 1,000 times. We just never execute the tempo. That changes today. Told you.
This one's coming into the green.
Everybody remain calm.
Good work there. Great shot on that.
Act like you've been there before. Wave to the fans here at Central Park AG.
If you sink this, you could save par. Looking good.
Yes!
Good stroke. in the hole.
We conquered one of the hardest holes on this golf course, everyone. Are you kidding me? I would say probably the hardest hole to
You are
par.
at 2 over par.
1, 2,
Okay,
6,
this is a pretty
9,
lengthy
12.
par 5.
17. We're
And that
playing
was a
insane.
drive.
This is
Wow.
the best the
That fills with the
swing.
echo.
We've had a few inconsistencies, but overall, this is the best the swing has been in a long time. A tip 48, the swing was not good, if you all remember. My chipping
And
was,
here's our
and putting.
second shot on the 7th.
We had the swing. If we had this swing that round, that'd be challenge complete. That is just perfect. That is just perfect.
That was well played.
We know the secret now.
This is our 3rd shot.
2 cups of espresso and 3 cups of coffee. Some of you are getting worried. Listen, I've been drinking water. Hey, I've been drinking water. Had a good workout today. Like, you know, I'm taking care of myself. I know I'm recording a lot of videos to get prepared for being... But listen, like, I'm sleeping I'm sleeping a few hours. Like, I'm there. I'll sleep on vacation. 207 uphill 5. I feel energized, though. I don't know what it is. Well, right, it might be the coffee. Oh. Yeah, you might be right. Let's send this in the hole. That's perfect. We are on the green. We are dancing for birdie. This is exactly where you want to be. Uphill putt.
That should do nicely.
It's the new clothes.
And this putt is way out there.
Way out there,
That's a
John, but very achievable. Ron gives us... Ron? John gives us the good luck. Who's Ron? 42 feet? That's John's alter ego, right? One time. One time right here, YouTube. Come on. Drop those one times. Get them fired up.
Ooh.
Beautiful putt. Wow, it just didn't break there at the end like I thought it would. Good effort. It's okay. Make it for
5
par.
feet to the cup from here.
I wanted that one so bad. We all did.
This putt's good so
That's
far.
a huge par, though. How many
Well
of you all
done.
thought it was going in? When you saw that break up that slope, we are on fire right now with the swing. Come on.
Okay, 2 over par at
Let's
the
go.
moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing on that.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I want to win.
And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
209. Uphill 13 feet. 4 hybrid in hand into a side wind. That's a little bit in the face, though. So I'm going to the 3 hybrid. Putting it over here. Rolling it down. And putting this one into the hole.
Oh, your approach is heading
That's it.
left.
That's it. No, that's exactly what we want. Wait. I thought it usually bounces more right than that.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate
And this is
because...
your 3rd shot.
Although the shot is chip-inable, if I don't put this right on the front of the green, this is rolling all the way down. Come on. That's it. That's like the only spot you could put that. I'm telling you all, if I put that not in the rough or not on the fringe to bounce first, that ball is rolling all the way off that green. Or not off, but
5
it's going to
feet
roll
left to
down it.
go.
That's a great chip. A chip we have missed a lot.
Looking pretty good.
We are golfing today. That swing
Right,
plane was not good.
Drop on in there for par. Good stuff.
Nervous jitters are out. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling nervous at all, and I think that's the key.
After that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Here we have a par 4 hole.
I'm hitting the fairway. I thought speaking confidence would have worked. Oh!
Going through some leaves.
Yes!
That's unfortunate. And here's our second shot on the 9th.
We can't say this course never gave us anything. Act like you've been there. The problem is, we have to hit the shot that we tried a week ago. Wasn't that last week? Wasn't that last week when I tried that shot and landed short? Because I forgot to, but here's what you all pointed out. I forgot to compensate. When you add a lot of fade or draw, it takes off distance. And you're hitting it into more of that headwind. So go up a club. That was the consensus. So we're going to fade this same route as we took last week. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I don't know. You're not going to lay up. So we had it. It's just a missed swing plane. Look, and it stuck. That was just a missed swing plane. It was the right decision, just a missed swing. This is the decision that we have to make. It's a decision we've had to make before. You putt or chip this. And I believe last time we were here, we actually putted this, right? Because the chip shot control was off that round, though. There's a couple options. You can putt it up that, you can putt it to the right, roll it down that slope, and roll it back, right? A chip shot is fine if you land it short. Your runs might be over. If you land it far, your run might be over. But if you miss the putt, it's gone anyways. A tough decision, right? In this challenge, you're always faced with a difficult decision, though. So we've got to hit it straight up, a little bit of D-loft, actually. And we're going to send it kind of off that slope, off that backboard, into the hole. Come on, come on. So without D-loft or forward spin on that, it's going to roll off because you want it to grind into that hill, right? You want it to grind forward into the hill so it starts to slow down. If you send it up that slope, backspin is going to spin back too much, right? You want to send it up that slope a bit, kind of slow it down to where you're actually going to stop on that slope. 7 feet, uphill 2 inches. I'm going to be able to write a thesis on this golf course.
This one's tracking.
Yes!
And
What a front nine. Are you kidding me? A tough start. But you know what they say about tough starts? Sometimes they lead to a beautiful finish. Wake up, everyone. Two strokes off the challenge.
Strokes above par. Here comes the 10th hole.
Wake up. Some of you are like, Ryan, how could you be sleeping? Good point. Beautiful.
That'll do.
This is perfect. We are in striking distance. We've hit this shot beautifully before. It's just a nice little fade, right? A nice little fade, beautifully executed into the hole. That's it. That's it. Come on, wind. I slowed it. That's so the wind didn't affect it as much. This bunker's fine, though. Slowed it.
Setting up here now for our third
That would have been
shot.
perfect. Now, dangerous shot. You're left with either a splash or a pitch. You want something that's going to roll up that slope, right? And I think the splash shot is, actually. I think a full splash, it's as we take a look at this live percentage, it's a 35-yard carry splash, right? 35-yard carry, it could land 0.63. That's a big, 0.63 and 0.74. It's a big difference. 22. I like it. I like this. I like this because I'm going to de-loft it a bit, send it up that slope, and maybe we make it. Too much up the hill. I don't think it's going to stop. It might. I think I put it too far up the hill. Needed a bit more distance off of it. It's going to stop. Yes.
I'll take that. Nicely played.
Just the right amount of forward spin and shot shaping and de-loft. It's so important on this course to do that into those. That's amazing. Okay. Focus up. Visualize the putt. Visualize the ball rolling.
So far, so good.
Visualize the putt.
Nice job. That's for birdie.
Let's go, baby. Let's not be nervous. Let's just play golf. Have fun.
And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on
Come
this
on. One over. 201. Downhill 24 feet. It's got to be the 7-iron with this wind. And we can attack this. We can attack this big time. That's it. That's the one. Did you all see? Swing plane. Without that swing plane and fast, you all realize that might have been in the hole?
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
First really huge missed swing plane on the approach today. Okay, have to be careful here. You can't land this short. You can't lend it far. You lend it in the hole. That's why I practice swing. What was that, Ryan? Let's clear the mechanism. Let's close the eyes. Imagine the shot. That's perfection. That is perfection.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
If we hit that a little further than that, it's all the way down that hill.
That was a good putt.
Focus up.
And you're one over at the moment.
We know what we have ahead.
Here we have a lovely.
It's just
par
another golf
4
hole. It's just another golf hole.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And the green's below us here as we set up this approach.
You all ready for this? That's the unluckiest bounce you could ever
Looks like
get.
you're a bit off on that approach.
Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan. Yeah, I agree. You see him look at his caddy Doc over there, and Doc looks back. She's like, "What?"
And here we are, just in this greenside rough.
It's a perfect shot, and the reason that's impossible bounce because wait a second. Hold that thought. What if we get a little fancy here? We can make this. Oh, I misjudged how fast that hill actually is. Never mind. Wow, I was going for kind of the short swing, hit it and kind of roll it down, but I forgot it's hole 12. We got unlucky on that approach though. That's so unfortunate because you all realize if that hits like a foot further, we're going to roll up and have a chance to make that. Then we're going to be back in this spot for birdie. Instead, we're here for parts. We can make it.
Here we go. 31 feet to go.
The putt everybody loves. Loves is a strong word. 31 feet, uphill 1 foot. One time.
Yikes, that went right by.
We know where it's gone. This hole crushed us last week. It's crushed us a lot, and this has crushed us more than any other hole, but we have to make this bogey. 30 feet, 1 foot. This is where we want it. I can make this.
Oh, it could be.
It's swing plane, right? I pushed it.
And 29
This golf
feet
hole,
from
you know,
the cup.
it's called the Impossible Challenge for a reason. A lot of that is hole 1, hole 2, hole 6, hole 9, hole 12, hole 17, and everyone in between. Come on, hey, it's not over. We fight.
Oh, this one could drop.
Yes!
Oh,
Come
man,
on.
nice putt.
Let's go, baby. Hey, here's the thing. You can't let hole number 12 fluster you. You have to go into that knowing you're either going to make it for birdie or par, or you may concede shot limit. It's either going to go in or it's not. You're at the mercy of the golf course on that golf hole.
13th hole.
You can't let it. I bet that gets so many people flustered. You can't let that golf hole fluster you if you're playing this. Just get it and move on. Try to make every putt. When you miss, don't get flustered. Try to put the next one in. Try to put the next one in. Try to put the next one in. That's the strategy here on hole 12. 3 strokes
was a good one.
off. That is a
Okay,
massive
this is about
double
105
bogey.
yards-ish to the pin.
Here's the first birdie chance. We know the shot to hit. T-lofted, full backspin lob wedge into the slope. That's it. That's the
Come
one.
on, kick left.
Full backspin, hold. Hold. And it does. Come on.
Okay, on the green.
Swing plane and tempo we're starting to lose it.
Birdie.
14-footer. Downhill 1 inch. Focus up. One time.
Right by the hole.
Come back.
Okay,
Does
4
it?
feet to go.
That's I don't know how that doesn't come back.
Looking good.
I really don't. This
All right,
we've
well
had
done.
this hole has played some tricks on us recently. In a tip 48, remember that putt that didn't stop for birdie and it always rose and it stopped.
Currently sitting at 3.
It
over
never stops
par.
there.
Wind
3
blowing
over.
Left to right on this
Very
one.
birdieable hole, and we have a couple chances. This run's not over, YouTube. I'm telling you right now. I'd rather be here than even, because the nerves are much less when you're here versus even. As crazy as that sounds, it's true. Come on. Ryan the Punisher. Make this golf shot. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. It's coming back. Struck to perfection.
Nicely done. Well judged. And could have a birdie here. This putt's going.
Get in there, baby!
Oh my, that was a fantastic shot.
You want to win or do you want to lose? Simple question. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
All right, you're sitting at 2 over. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
Lock it in. Lock it in, baby. Lock it in. Come on. Not feeling any nerves. I'm feeling good right now. When on the tip 48, I was so nervous.
Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
179 downhill 5 feet. If we have better wind this week, do you all realize that we beat this challenge? If we have the same wind we had in attempt 48, we beat this challenge. Put this in the hole, Ryan.
I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin.
That's
on
perfect.
This
Go in! That's the best shot we've ever hit here. We're going to be left with the tester, but you always are. We rarely ever have a birdie chance here. And we have it right here.
one. Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
And we have to make it. I wish you could remove the pin when you're on the fringe. You can't, though, only when it's on the green. So weird that you can't remove it from anywhere. Visualize the putt. Execute the swing. Are you kidding me? Let's stay focused. Fired up.
And just 1 stroke over par at the moment.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Simple question. If you want to win, get a birdie right here, right now.
Sweet. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
178. Downhill 5 feet. We have the perfect wind. So we've got to make sure we get up there and hit it before the wind shifts. That's the play. A lot of lag there. That was weird. Okay. That's perfect.
Come on, come on. Bounce
That
to
is
the right.
perfect. Hold. And then spin back. Spin back. Spin back. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
You all realize how
This is what
close
our
that
third
was to being
shot's looking like.
perfection? Instead, we're left with a very difficult shot. It's makeable. But if we don't want that ball to roll that far, we need it. I thought the wind was going to play it a bit differently there. And wow. All right. Sorry. Visualize the ball bouncing. Visualize the ball rolling into the hole. Pick the spot. Send it in. What? That ball looked like it was going in. It literally looked like it was grabbing on full backspin and loft, and it moves out. That's hit on the top side. I don't know. That goes in a lot of times.
15-footer.
It's all right. Let's send par in. This is the putt that you all have pointed out. The reason I say it doesn't break is because swing plane. It does break. You all have corrected me on that. Breaks a little bit, like left edge. I said just practice swing, Ryan. Just practice swing. Another day at the office, Ryan.
It could be a good one.
Just practice swing, baby.
Oh, there's your par.
That one's for you all. Hey, I see all your all's positive, encouraging words, your uplifting comments, and your tips. 1 over. Cheers.
You're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And the headwind
Hey, 17.
is definitely
Listen,
a thing on this hole.
you are giving me the worst wind imaginable. I'm not afraid of you. You show your teeth over and over again. Last time, a tip 48, not last time, the time before, I was scared of you. I'm not scared. So here's the thing, though. We have to think about this. If we go to the right here, we can still par. You can't birdie this hole. So there's no out of bounds here to the right. So somebody pointed out, Ryan, you remember that time when you said you're always going to go way right here when the wind's like that? And you called it. So we're going to the right there. No practice swing. Last time I practiced swing 48, we smacked it into the water. That's it. That's it. If we do that same shot in attempt 48, it's challenge complete. You're kidding me. Hey, Central Park, I know you're still here.
That's not a great one.
You did not need to do that.
You may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated.
What are the odds of that? You all realize how unlucky that is? That puts these trees in play. Hey, the course is going to fight you. You got to fight back. And we have to course strategy here. What gives us the best chance to score here? Laying back from about 90 yards from this location gives us a 150 shot into the green. Hitting a 3 hybrid up the slope onto the green gives us by far the best shot. Probably 4 hybrid. But my question to you all, does this get through that tree? If we're in the rough down here, the chance of parring goes way down. But honestly, no. Here's the thing. Is this any easier from down here? I don't think so. Because here's the thing. How often do I hit my shots where I want them? You know, some of you are shaking your head like not wanting to say anything. But how many times do I ever hit my shots where I want them? So with that being said, if I try to pitch this, I'm probably going to the bunker or sand down here, and there's no reason to do it. Well, I don't know. This seems like the easiest chance to birdie, right? 152 is just a simple shot up the hill versus being in a partial pitch shot, which is a nightmare. I think that's the play. We've never done it, and maybe that's what we need. So here we go. Here goes something, right? When you've lost this course that many times in a row, maybe change it up a bit. I don't know, Ryan. Maybe go for this.
All right, back in the fairway. Now
this is the way.
Drop a dart onto
we
that
usually leave ourselves with a terrible partial pitch.
Around 155 yards out.
Now we're actually in striking distance. 156, uphill 46. It's going to play about 13 yards further around. Maybe more. No, about 15 yards further. So this 156 is going to fly way too short. 167 is going to fly about 152, give or take. and then we have the headwind as well. But the ball is going to be shot lower into this hill, so we don't have to worry about the wind too much. But I like 6-iron here. Look at me actually taking my time calculating things. Come on, Ryan. Struck perfect.
This one's going left.
Slow killed it in the wind. I think a fast there is gonna be perfect.
We'll get on the green next time.
Misjudged the wind effect from right to left, but we can make this. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Let's go. Tough uphill lie. We've got to send this. But we can make it. Slowed it. That's a nightmare slow. I have to fast that.
Here we go for the bogey.
I was playing for the fast. That was a pretty good executed chip shot, though. An eagle on the last hole to win the challenge?
This putt's good so far.
I don't see why not.
And we're going to go ahead and mark down that one.
If we calculate, if the wind affects that ball less, if we have different wind this week, I'm telling you, it's challenge complete. If the wind, remember, it's variable. Very high north, but as you all have seen, it changes every single time. And unfortunately, we had the max worst wind and have still played amazing. With the wind we had in 48, that's challenge complete. We've got to send this and try to get an eagle.
Great swing on that one.
A 105 fast. Can't hit it much better than that. Now, we need the wind to shift. Everybody, please talk to the wind. Any wind whisperers out there, we need the wind to behave on this.
Time for our second shot here on number 18.
The wind has to shift to a cross tailwind. Wait, we have a great driver off the deck lie, but there's no way we stop it. Even if it gets there, which I'm not convinced it will, let's see. 293 off a 0.86 struck to perfection is going to carry 251. As we take a look on the green here of 251, that doesn't, we need 273. That doesn't get there. The only way we get there is a wind. And you got to keep in mind, everyone, we're sitting on an upslope, which is going to take off probably 10 yards on this shot. Do we have to go for it? Yeah. Like, we're going to win the challenge. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Do we have a higher percentage of hitting an eagle hole out? That's the question. Do we have a higher percentage of hitting an eagle hole out or hitting a driver off the deck perfect? I think the percentage is about the same. A 0.00001 chance, but there's a chance. And the wind is shifting. Let's be patient. Let's watch the wind. Watch the wind. Got to put this on a full shot shaping here up because that changes the lie. It's going to fly 89% now, which is what we want. We've got to strike it perfect, and it's got to somehow hit the front of the green and not go in the water. This is an impossible shot, right? I would never hit this shot if I wasn't sitting here needing an eagle. Keep that in mind. What an incredible fight this round has been. I'm not going to go down not trying this. It's going to come off well to the left as well. The wind is... Oh, that's the right wind. See that? It's going to add some distance. And we can strike a perfect. Come on. One time like you've never won time before, YouTube. This is it.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Can't hit it any better than that.
That's an oopsie. Well, that one's going down into the water.
I don't think I would ever hit that ball any better. You know, you don't know what it's going to do off that uphill slope. 89% lie. That ball flew like it... Yeah, I think the drop zones need a little bit of work. Hey, we've been here before. What a shot, though. You all realize we gave ourselves a chance. 104. I thought we needed an overpower there. What a shot. Wow, we gave it a run. Now we know we can go for that. Do you all think my dream of attempt 51 is the way? Many of you all predicted 51, and I'm not going to lie, you all were close. But look at this drop. Oh, imagine a birdie hole out for a new personal best, right? Y'all have ever wondered what happens when you hit a flop shot from here? Well, now you know. Look at that. Only at Central Park AG. I tell you, Alan Greenspun has to get so many good laughs when he watches these videos, because Alan made this course and has made it so unique to where it plays so differently each time. Like, Alan is probably like, I never knew that could happen. Wow, I never knew that could happen either. Well, never knew that was possible. But Ryan Gamer makes it happen. Yeah, we do. We sure do. What a run. What a fight down to the end, YouTube. Are you kidding me? That's heart. That's all heart and perseverance.
Fifth shot.
Most people would have probably given up after that bogey, birdie, start. A lot of people would have given up there. We don't. Most people would have given up after that double on 12. We don't give up here. We don't give up, YouTube. We keep fighting. You all realize if we have a bet a little more luck on some of those golf holes, that's challenge complete. If the wind was better, that's challenge complete. I mean, what a run. We showed Central Park that we are here to fight. Last week it beat us down. We beat it down today. This is one of those rounds that Central Park is going to leave and be like, oh no. Oh no. Like, fear Ryan Gamer, right? This is one of those rounds that you strike fear into the Impossible Challenge course. And Ryan has this course scared. Now, keep in mind, I have to play the next round in order to have it out before I leave for vacation. I'll be leaving for vacation here very soon.
To the hole.
So I've got to play that round right after this video. So attempt number 51 will be recorded a few seconds after this video ends for everything to be on pace for you all to still have an Impossible Challenge next week. Imagine. Kind of a double header that you all have to be left on a cliffhanger. But what a run.
It's getting there.
Yes!
And that putt will go down, and you finish your round with a bogey.
That is 3 birdies on the back. 4 birdies in the round. With better wind, we complete that. A little bit better luck. That's fantastic. As crazy as this sounds, that's our best round we've had. Even better than attempt 48, because attempt 48 was ruined by that crazy shot. But we fought and battled and grinded to even have a chance. Do you all realize hole number 12 changed everything? If we got a luckier bounce there, we may have parred that hole. And we made a birdie that hole. And that's challenge complete. What a run. 85% fairways, 22 gers is what happens here. 1.33 putts per hole. The best the swing has felt in a long time. 75 on the scorecard. A 3 over par. Are you kidding me? Let's go, gamers. Let's go, baby. That's how you fight. You never give up. You keep fighting. You know, I don't care how bad the start is. There's 6 birdies on the back. I don't care how bad the start is. You could be 6 over and still have a chance. You keep fighting. You don't get flustered. And you drink 5 cups of coffee. Yeah, don't you worry. I'm going to go get another cup before the next round. We'll be ready to go. Oh my, 2 over on the front, a 1 over on the back with, that's crazy, 3 birdies and a double and 2 bogeys on the back. Still shot 1 over. We almost completed that challenge. That's crazy to think about, because keep this in mind. If we don't bogey number 17, if that wind affects that less, or we have a different wind there, we change our strategy on 18 and we can birdie that one. We don't have to go for the eagle. So now the beautiful part of that eagle, I struck it to perfection. I don't think anybody predicted me to swing that good, because you have to strike it perfect to get that kind of carry on an upslope driver lie, a driver off the deck on that uphill slope. You have to strike it to perfection, and we did. And unfortunately, we struck it to perfection because we needed to strike it not really with perfection, but a little bit less than perfection. And I also think the wind kind of changed into too much of a cross tailwind, right, and added some distance. But hey, at least we can say we tried. At least we gave it a run and can say we tried. So we fought, We gave it a run, and this is a huge week. After last week's struggles there, you better believe we can beat this golf course. We will keep on trying, everyone. I told myself I'd keep persevering and keep trying until close to when the new game comes out. I know we have no clue when the new game is coming out, so who knows? But that dream I had about attempt number 51, stay tuned. Stay tuned. What's the date on that? Next Friday. The next Friday. This is May 3rd when this video is being posted. The next Friday is May 10th. May 10th. Impossible Challenge attempt 51. I had a dream that it was completed then. I will see you then. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. Thank you for all the positive, encouraging comments. Keep them coming. I'm telling you, they help. Keep those positive, uplifting comments coming. You legends. I'll see you in attempt 51. Plenty of other content to tune into. This is just a side series that I do once a week or once every 2 weeks for fun, but I usually post 10 or 12 videos a week. And tons of great content here on the GamerBuilder YouTube channel, the home of Ryan Gamer, the same athlete you see here, the virtual athlete, plays in 6 ongoing career mode series at the same time right now. They are all awesome. The newest one is Top Spin 2K25. Check it out, and even more on my second channel, GamerBuilder 2. Link in the description to that. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.